clock starts, can I just ask why we haven't got microphones? Seems a bit unfair that, you know, we haven't got microphones so that people can hear us.
We're currently in the process of overhauling the whole sound system. The microphones that we've got, we're now back down to the original old microphones, which is the lapel mic that Leslie has, and this only single. We have the first of 3 contractors come in to quote the work. We've had to drop the microphone system that we got and start all over again. So it is imminent, and it's the Recreational Works Committee will review the quotes as soon as they're in.
So £500,000 in the bank to buy a microphone. That's pretty much Portishead Town Council in a nutshell there. Right. Just a couple of things. Clock starts now. On the point of raising a complaint against councillors, slightly off target, but I had a North Somerset councillor accuse my mother of putting her green waste in what he described as, quotes, carrier bags. And he said this on Twitter. And I had to point out to him that those aren't carrier bags, those are the actual North Somerset branded white bags that you put your garden waste in. But he kept banging on about that she should have had a bin. My mother can't have a bin because she has mobility problems in her hands, so she has the bags. Long story short, he sent me a couple of snotty emails and accused me of being a troublemaker. So I reported him to the Standards Committee, which is a bit like kind of really buying a gun made out of butter.
True.
Long story short, I was told that his tweets were not offensive, even though they failed to actually address the emails, and that he had been offered the option of apologising to me. That is what the complaints process is like. They have the option of apologising or not. Anyway, let us move on. Saturday's march. I appreciate that we had some members of the Town Council turn up and show their support for Old Mill Road, even if, to me, it's a support that rings a little bit hollow and smacks of kind of gearing up for the local elections in 18 months' time. But it made me think. And the thought that I had was that we really are in a crisis in this town now. We cannot take any more development. It's not that we're kind of NIMBYs and we're just, you know, we don't want more houses. We don't have the infrastructure. We don't have the roads, we don't have the health coverage, we don't have the schools. And yet more and more developments are in the pipeline. One which particularly disturbs me, along with Old Mill Road, is actually the old sloping football pitch at Slade Road, which I'm told is being eyed up for development. Yeah. That's an important wildflower meadow. But what it means is, if we get more houses on there, what's the difference between the infrastructure, the lack of infrastructure we've got on Old Mill Road at the moment, and the lack of infrastructure a few months ago when 93 flats were approved? The point is, we don't have the infrastructure. So, what I am proposing is, and a friend of mine worded this for me because he's very good at these kind of things. My proposal is that Portishead Town Council make a resolution that no further development in Portishead is to be considered or passed until such time as the infrastructure is substantially approved. Now, it's all very well going on marches, but this is the line that is drawn to see what your resolve is like when it comes to this. If you think Old Mill Road is a development too far, all other developments from here on in are too far. And so I would like a formal response to my proposal to the Town Council that they consider a resolution that no development in Portishead be considered or passed until such time as the infrastructure is substantially improved. Because if you're going to walk on marches, that's one thing. But when it comes to the actual decision making, that's when we find out whether you're sat on that side of the hall or you truly are sat on this side of the hall with us.
Hear, hear.